Mobilewalla is a consumer data company, and we help marketers understand their consumers better and also identify potential customers which they would prefer to have as their customers. We look at a bunch of information from your mobile device, collect that information, identify patterns out of it, and then we actually inform marketers about their behaviors, which becomes very relevant for them, specifically for retailers and also for e-retailers. Even though we are a US company, the first money for the company came from Singapore. Even the first product version was built in Singapore. So Southeast Asia has always been a focus for us and will always be, and has been and will always be a focus for us. I moved to this part of the world in 2010 when there was no Grab, no Lazada, no Tokopedia, no Gojek. But look where we are today. The entire digital economy has changed, and all these changes have happened in the last 5 to 6 years. So the pace of change is tremendous, and I think we'll keep on seeing those changes. I think payments would be a big thing in the next 2-3 years. I believe omni-channel will become a big thing in the retail space, and technology would be at the core of everything. The top 3 trends would be data, data, and data. Companies will have to invest a lot in data to increase their top line and also their profitability. Think about data in personalization. Companies will have to invest more in understanding their own customers so that they can send them relevant content and make this content relevant for their customers. Secondly, data becomes very important to understand their potential customers. So can they actually invest in external data to better understand their potential customer and acquire these customers? And thirdly, as omni-channel becomes very relevant and actually a reality for tomorrow, can they understand their customer in their different channels? Can we understand a customer who goes to a retail store, into their website and in their mobile apps, and stitch that together to identify that one customer? So data would be at the core of everything that happens in the next 2 years. Retail, specifically eTail, is a big vertical for us, and we were looking for a forum which will allow us to meet retailers and e-tailers in this part of the world. I had friends who recommended me that, hey, eTail is one event where you would find your target audience, and that's the reason we are here. A couple of things which sort of attracted me or I liked about the event is the format. Firstly, there's a round table on the first day, which allows you to get access to a little informal environment to meet customers, discuss their problems, and figure out if your product can be a solution for them. And the next 2 days is a typical conference style where you get to meet customers both through meetings or learn from in the conference style, speaker style event. So format is very interesting, and secondly, the audience I thought was very, very relevant for us, and we would possibly want to come here.